Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a crazy matchup that fans can't stop talking about: Godzilla versus Thanos. Just picture it. A massive monster straight out of Japanese cinema takes on the Mad Titan from Marvel. Who do you think would win in a battle between these two iconic figures? Let's break down their strengths, weaknesses, and see if we can find out who walks away victorious. First up, let's talk about Godzilla. This colossal creature first stomped onto our screens in 1954, and ever since, he's been a pop culture phenomenon. Godzilla isn't just a giant lizard. He's a force of nature, representing the destructive power of mankind's own inventions and mistakes. When it comes to powers and abilities, you can't ignore his atomic breath. Imagine a nuclear blast condensed into a beam of energy that can level buildings in seconds. He has insane regeneration powers that allow him to recover from almost any wound, making him almost unstoppable. And let's not forget about his sheer size. Godzilla towers above most opponents, bringing sheer physical strength into the mix. He's taken on some of the fiercest monsters ever seen, like King Kong and Mechagodzilla, showing that he's not just a one-trick pony, he's got the chops to take down some serious competition. Now, let's shift gears and talk about Thanos. This guy, with his purple skin and villainous grin, represents one of the biggest threats in the Marvel universe. He made his grand debut in Marvel Comics back in the 1970s and became a household name after his appearances in the MCU. When it comes to his abilities, Thanos is no pushover. He's incredibly strong and possesses genius-level intellect, making him a master strategist in battle. But the real game-changer is the Infinity Gauntlet. With all 6 Infinity Stones, Thanos can manipulate reality, time, space, and pretty much everything in between. Thanos has taken down some of the strongest heroes in the universe, proving he's not just another heavyweight, but a true threat that demands respect. So what makes Godzilla so strong? For starters, his resilience is off the charts. Conventional weapons do little more than annoy him. His size and physical prowess give him an edge in any melee confrontation. You know, when a giant monster swings a tail at you, it's hard to survive. Plus, he has that incredible psychological effect on his foes. He's known as the king of the monsters for a reason. Godzilla is, in many ways, a living manifestation of nature's fury. You don't just fight nature and walk away with a victory. Now, what about Thanos? His genius and battle skills set him apart. He's not just about brute strength. He's a mastermind in the ring. His combat skills rival some of the best fighters in the MCU, meaning he can hold his own if it comes down to a physical fight. And let's be real. If he gets his hands on the Infinity Gauntlet, things get super interesting. With the power to manipulate reality and control time, Thanos has the potential to change the course of the battle at a moment's notice. He's known to exploit the weaknesses of his opponents, making him a cunning adversary who can outsmart even the strongest foes. Now let's imagine some battle scenarios. In a ground battle, say Godzilla is just rampaging through a city, he's got the advantage. Thanos would have to be crafty, using his intelligence to find a way to outmaneuver the beast. However, if Thanos has the Infinity Gauntlet, it's a different story. He could alter reality to gain the upper hand. But would that work against Godzilla, a creature often depicted as a living force of nature? That's a tough question and opens up a ton of possibilities. In a scenario where both characters use their environments, we could see Godzilla using real estate to his advantage, smashing buildings and creating chaos, while Thanos might leverage tricks from the gauntlet to teleport or manipulate the terrain. So, after hearing all that, who do you think comes out on top? Let us know in the comments. Who would you put your bets on, and why? Also, we'd love to hear your fan theories and battle predictions. Let's debate it out. To recap, Godzilla stands as an unstoppable force with enormous size and destructive capabilities, while Thanos packs intelligence and, potentially, reality-warping power with the Infinity Gauntlet. It's a battle that combines sheer physical strength against cunning strategy. Unfortunately, we might never know who would win, but it's always fun to imagine. If you enjoyed this showdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic crossover battles. Until next time.